Oh,
I've heard females say that they stopped talking to a guy because he was too nice.
what does that mean?
I was like, where he at? I just want somebody to treat me nice.
How do you lose out for being too nice?
He just was too nice. She was like, he always was waiting on her hand and feet. Everything she asked for, everything she said was yes. Like, he was a pushover. I feel that though. Like, I feel
so
that.
A guy can lose out for being a pushover.
Yeah.
So if he too nice, he catering to you, he asking you how your day was.
Not like that. Well, that in her situation, yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was. But for me, it's like, you don't have no backbone. Like, you just let me run the whole relationship. Like, you don't put your foot down on nothing. Like,
but if you put his foot down, now he abusive.
No, now that's my man. Now I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, now I look at you different.
Now he's controlling. He put his foot down.
It's a way that you do everything. I feel like a man should lead, and if he's leading and he got some sense, then I'ma let him lead. But what if I gotta always do everything?
Yo, excellent video. I've done a few of hers. She's always on point in my estimation. I think it's dope, man. Listen, I got a lot to, I've covered this topic several times, but based off what she said, and some guys don't understand it, and that's why they come in the red pill and, other things like that, because they don't understand the interaction or how to interact with women when they think being nice is going to get them somewhere. You know what I mean? But I'll explain it further. But before we do, man, it's your favorite everything, JR Wisdom. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. Let's run it up to 100,000. Quit playing with me. Bro, she said some awesome things. A woman, guy, I thought this, once I got divorced, and I was in my early 30s, I was trying to do all of these things. Try to be nice, try to text her every morning. And I've had to explain this to women, and women are like, no, they, like she said, or her girlfriend was like, no, I want you to do all that stuff, but once you do it, all you do is end up pushing her away. And I'm not saying you need to be an asshole to a woman, but you can't be at her beck and call like that. You can't be, when she calls, you can't pick up all the time or immediately text back or buy her roses all the time and all these things like that, or basically be a yes man. Women cannot stand that. That's why Pookie is undefeated. Pookie's the grand champ, everything. And that's why they love him so much. So that's why he said, when you put your foot down, they like, because women want a challenge. Women don't want to be like, I already got this in the bag. They want to wonder about you. They want to go on a mental roller coaster. And if you're not providing that for her, and you're just giving her, you're predictable. She asked for this, you're gonna get it for her. She wants to be with the guy that's not going to do everything that she says, that has a mind of his own, is on his purpose, but he does treat her well when they're together. He's just not just out buying gifts and just being her footstool. Women can't stand that. Dudes, a lot of dudes have gotten ghosted for being too nice. And you'll have women like, she said something about where he at. All these women saying, where he at, where he at. When you get that dude, you're not turned on by him. It basically makes it makes everything dry up, and once you find that out about him, what your attraction level to him, it plummets. Regardless of how attractive he is, it just plummets. It just turns you off. So that's why I always say what women say they want and what they emotionally respond to are two separate things. I played that nice guy shit. I've got ran over. You know what I'm saying? She tried to run over me, all that stuff. And then I realized this ain't working. This is not working. That's the quickest way to get ghosted, is to be a nice guy. That basically, when I say a nice guy, that caters to her. What he said, which was funny, if you put your foot down, you're being abusive. No, you're not necessarily looked at as abusive, but looks at as you don't have a scarcity mindset. When you cater to a woman, you're showing her that you have a scarcity mindset and that you are basically almost codependent, is how they look at it. and they'll go and talk shit about you and so on and so forth. But like I say, the guys who succeed the most in life are the guys who aren't like that with women, who aren't all over the place, don't have a life of their own. You know what I'm saying? These guys, the guys who don't have a life of their own, pardon me, those are the ones who she's turned off by. Even Pookie got his own thing going. You know what I'm saying? He's not basically always checking it. Look at the text messages. When she reads the text, there's skits where she reads the text message. Several women read the text message and they're like, "Oh, this good morning text." Pookie texts randomly and he'll say some wild shit. And she'll be all for it because she's craving his approval and his attention. She already has your attention. Women don't like that. As much as they say, "I like that. That's what I want. I want a man to do all this." I think they say it because it's it's politically correct. When they talk to their girlfriends, they don't say that stuff. The one that they're on the phone complaining about to their girlfriends is the guy that doesn't do any of those things. Not saying that he's not technically a nice guy, but he's just not simping like that. He's just not simping. So, fellas, don't ever get in your feelings with a woman. You know what I'm saying? You talk to her, but you don't sit up here and just blow her phone up all day. Even if it's your wife or girlfriend. You have to give women time to miss you. You have to make women feel like they're earning some things. You have to give them something to do for you, instead of you always doing something for her. You have to engage her to get, and she'll feel like she earned something, especially if she's doing something for you. You ask her to do something no matter what it is. Hey, can you look this up for me? Can you find this for me? You know, just something like that, and make her feel like she earns it instead of, "What can I get you, girl? Hey, you want a new pair of this? You want a new pair of that? Hey, what do you want to do for dinner? Hey, this and that." That's basically, she's just tolerating you, or she'll ghost you. Because you're like every other dude. Women are so accustomed from the time that they're little girls of kind of getting what they want. Men at their feet. Men willing to do all types of things. So as they get older and more mature, that becomes a status quo. Every man is willing to do that for her, especially super attractive women. They really don't have to do anything, and like I said, it ends up, they get to the point where they don't even have to really work on themselves, because dudes are always just, they get whatever they want. And unfortunately, that's how the world is, fellas. So, yo, just keep it funky, keep it player. You know, I'm not telling you be indifferent completely, but never be pressed over her. Because that's the quickest way for a woman to ghost you. I'm telling you from personal experience, guys. I'm telling you from personal experience. So watch what you do. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this topic. What do you guys think? Do you think it's less is more? Do you think being nice? Have you guys been successful with being super nice and being a yes man? Let me know. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, like right now. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. It's your favorite everything JR Wisdom. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen. And that's where I'm going to see you guys at. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.